the first episode of our Green Mobility project. My name is Nefeli Zagourtzini and I'm working at the Center for International Education at the University of Thessaly. First of all, let me introduce you to the project. Green Mobility project is focusing on raising awareness regarding urban green mobility. It will use sustainability competencies identified in the GreenComp document to prepare training courses to help learners develop knowledge, skills, and attitudes that promote ways to think, plan, and act with empathy, responsibility, and care for our planet and for public health. The project will aim to support education and training system in shaping systemic and critical thinkers who care about our planet's present and future. The main objective of the Green Mobility project is to promote the lifelong learning dimension of higher education through a program on green mobility aiming to promote learning on environmental sustainability. One objective of the project is to help in supporting institutions of the formal education sector, such as universities, in taking a lifelong learning perspective. For example, redesigning curricula, offering modular courses that complement full degree programs related to sustainable mobility. Moreover, the project will be targeting learners beyond 18 and 25 years old from all sectors, offering intergenerational elements and lifelong learning opportunities. The purpose of this episode is to collect citizens' views on sustainable urban mobility. The first topic that we will discuss is the concept of sustainable urban mobility in the city of Volos. Before we start with the interview, I would like to explain what is sustainable urban mobility. The term sustainability was first introduced in reports defined as a strategy for the development and promotion of the harmonious relationship between nature and humanity, and it is strongly connected with economic development, social inclusion, environmental balance, and politics. Additionally, sustainable urban mobility refers to the concept of reducing the transport's impact on the environment. Sustainable mobility is one of the emerging topics of our time and one of the greatest environmental challenges we face today. Transportation, in general, contributes to the highest carbon emissions besides the energy sector, and it is connected, to many other negative effects in the ecological, economic, and social dimension of sustainability. Now, I think that we can invite Evie, who has lived in the city of Volos for many years and can provide us with her perspective. Welcome, Evie.
Hello, nice to see you and thank you for your invitation.
Nice to meet you and thank you for accepting the invitation. First of all, Evie, how many years have you lived here?
I've lived here since I came to study in 2015 for about 10 years now, I would say.
Oh, so many years, Evie. Now we can proceed with the questions prepared for you. What are your habits regarding your daily mobility in the city of Volos? Do you use sustainable means of transport?
In my daily life, I mostly walk, but I use the car to get to more remote destinations and also the bus. The city of Volos has public transportation and I use it occasionally, but generally people here prefer to commute by foot, by bike or by scooter because Volos is a small city.
Yes, I agree with you. What are the expectations or the priorities for the Volos city to achieve sustainable urban mobility in terms of the road network, public urban transport, bicycle network, pedestrian network?
I believe that direct and safe access to the city center using alternative means of transport is an important factor in achieving sustainable mobility. For this reason, emphasis should be placed on the creation of integrated networks of pedestrian and cycle paths. Furthermore, I consider it particularly important to provide public open spaces to citizens and visitors to the city through the redevelopment of streets, enhancing the presence of the natural environment within the city.
Thank you. Your point is very important and remarkable. Now, regarding traffic and parking management in the city of Volos, what are your expectations for the promotion of sustainable mobility?
Firstly, I believe that traffic control in the city center is important for reducing traffic congestion and ensuring unhindered pedestrian traffic, wheelchair use, and cycling without discrimination by all. In addition, it is important to address the city's parking shortage problem that encourages illegal parking.
Okay. What are your priorities and proposals for ensuring safety when using the road network while commuting by car or other means of transport?
A key issue in reducing road accidents and improving the safety of the network infrastructure is the implementation of measurements to improve roads and infrastructures in general, as well as the implementation of flood protection projects.
Okay. And the final question, taking into account the basic principles of sustainable urban mobility, what is your vision that best expresses your expectations for the future of the city of Volos?
It is important to adapt and implement measurements and intervention that favors walking and cycling. Furthermore, the public transport system should be encouraged as the main means of transport for residents and visitors, meeting the different needs of each city area to connect with its city center.
Okay, thank you very much. Your contribution is very helpful, and I think that your perspective is a food for thought for many people. And thank you for your time and participation in the Green Mobility podcast. So let's keep moving sustainably and making our cities greener one step at a time. And here are the partners of the consortium. And finally, thank you very much for your attention.